Oh my god. Just work. There we go. Okay. So, today, the plan. The plan for today is a platformer extreme that came out kind of recently. It's this one. This one seems like it might be a little painful. It's kind of ugly, but you know what? It's one that I could probably beat in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to do it. I would say that this is I mean, honestly, I don't know how hard this is going to be. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 checkpoints in this whole level. One of them's really long. Actually, they're all kind of long, but the last one is significantly more difficult, so that one's probably going to take me the longest. So, without further ado, I'm going to get started with this level. Also, I have to make sure I get both hearts, because if I forget to, then that would just be very sad. This first checkpoint is definitely the longest, but it's also the easiest. This is a great start to this adventure. I'm not warmed up at all, so that's going to be wonderful. I've practiced this level a few times, so I mean, I feel like I should be fairly decent. Wow. Wonderful. This part is so long too. This part alone is like probably like a minute. A minute of gameplay if you do it like perfectly. Wow, I'm sucking right now a lot. That's okay though. I'll definitely get better. I just got on GD. Just got home from work. I'll warm up. New best? Wow. That was very sad. Honestly, I have no idea how long this is going to take me. Because, like, I'm not amazing at platformer, but I like to think that I'm at least somewhat decent. Because I have done some extreme platformers. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how hard this level is. This level might kick my butt. Who knows? The first heart is right here. All right. What is up, Dino? Wow. All right. Die to that. I feel like the second part of this checkpoint is way easier. I have actually done this checkpoint. Like, I've done it in 2 runs. Oh my god. I don't ever die to that. I need to just hold a little bit longer. Just do that. Perfect. See, now we're moving and grooving. Dude, I need to click. First is the best, second on vacation. I'm at. Whoa, that's crazy. Dino, that's actually wild. I'm not even gonna say that. Man, this song is bumping. The song that this level I know that the second song in this is like way better because there's 3 parts to this level. This is like the first kind of easy section. I'd say this is definitely the easiest section. Or maybe, I don't know, because the second part has 2 checkpoints, so at least like you don't have to do the whole thing. This part just has 1 checkpoint. You're just like, you're thrown into this world. kind of a weird little world. This level is rated because it has pixel blocks. Exactly. This level is kind of really ugly. I would say that this is the best looking part. The very beginning is the best looking part. And then after that, it just becomes real ugly. I need to put some, I wish I could put music on in the background, but I don't know what I could do. I don't know how I could do that without going just into the editor and doing it there. Oh my god, come on. Mega Hack should add something where it's just like, you can listen to different music. My level isn't rated because it has pixel blocks and RobTop is bad at rating. Yeah. Like, there's so many better platformer extremes out there that have been unrated for a very long time. Like, they're hard. But, like, that shouldn't be a factor into why they're not rated currently. Like, this level, I don't know how it got rated. I guess it barely meets the standard just because, like, there are some cool sections. Like, I like this part. Oh my god. Going. Oh my god, I died to that. Or is biased. That's what, yeah, exactly. If someone has a creator point already and they make something, it's just like, okay, well, I guess I'll rate another thing by them. It's just getting that first creator point that's, like, impossible. Like, there's some awesome levels that are not rated, and it's... I mean, there's a certain point where, like, a level is good enough where it's going to be, like, noticed by people. But, like, when it comes to all the levels that are, like, rate-worthy or just feature-worthy, like, there should be so many more rated and featured levels. But, like, RobTop doesn't rate any. Like, who are your top 5 least favorite creators? I mean, I don't really know. Like, Boy of the Cones kind of sucks. Just because, like, all their levels are really bad. I don't really, like, know bad creators' names. I have some favorites. I actually have a recently new favorite creator. It used to be Loltad, but Loltad's been last 2 levels I'm not like the biggest fan of. And Hasu's overrated. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, also, I think their levels are way better than, like, Split's levels. Because sometimes they're actually, like, pretty decent. Nyan Hasu's levels actually can be pretty cool. They're not, like, the exact same type of decoration over and over again. I respect him for that. Like, sometimes, of course, he's going to have, like, they're going to have repeated, block designs. But, like, for the most part, sometimes a lot of their levels are actually, like, kind of different from each other. It's kind of cool. Oh my god. Alright, this level sucks. Sean is a pixel creator and super grinds, but is pretty cool creator. Yeah. Like, I don't think grinding creator points is a bad thing. Because it adds more levels that people can play. Like, if a level's good enough, it should get rated. No matter how many, like, levels someone makes. Of course, there's going to be, like, a bias from RobTop because they're, like, the most popular creator. Like, people know. I feel like it's, like, there's 2 sides to it. Because, first off, RobTop definitely doesn't know about every person who plays Geometry Dash. Like, that's not something that is reasonable. But he can definitely fix that by making it so other people can, like, rate levels and stuff other than just him. I know what people have been saying that forever. Oh my god, I can't play this. Why is that their username? I have no idea. What is up, Rendo bro? It's been some time. Oh my god, I can't get anywhere. I thought I was going to do this section very quickly. But apparently not. Oh my god, the sliding. If you are on a slope, you have to wait until you stop, and then you can start moving again, or you'll like just slide everywhere, and it sucks. Up has been whatsid? That's what I'm saying. Dude, this I need to get to the next section. This song is starting. Well, I don't even know if I can call this a song. The sound effect of just wind is making me question my existence. Honestly, I should make it a platformer extreme and just make it exactly like this, and then it'll get rated, hopefully. I don't think many people have beaten this level either. Like, I was looking at the leaderboards, and probably like 25 people have beaten this. From like last time I looked. There's probably more now. But last time I looked, there was like no victors of this level, which is... makes it kind of cool. Maybe I'll be the first. Billy, how come you still haven't asked that question I DM'd you? I have no idea what you mean. You still haven't answered? I don't know what question you're asking. Oh, this is gonna be a long day, isn't it? This is gonna be a multi-hour ordeal. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I jumped way too far. I was asking you why those faceless YouTuber shorts popular joke levels are always... Well, because I absolutely don't want to do that. I have no interest in doing that at all. Why would you even ask that? That's not something I want to do at all. That's what I'm trying to avoid doing, is becoming a faceless YouTuber. Just because, like, I feel like that's not fun for people to watch. Of course, it's going to get views because some people like that. Mostly, like, younger kids, but I don't want that to be my audience. Or, like, if it is my audience, it's fine, as long as it's, like, people who actually want to watch someone, not because of a stupid meme that they're doing. Of course, like, I'm going to do things that faceless YouTubers do, sometimes like shameless plugs of like, hey, you should probably subscribe, like things like that, of course, because that actually gets you subscribers. But I also want to grow a channel that people will enjoy watching and look back on. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. That's just, I'm definitely, I'm very small YouTuber. I would like to, my goal is to make this channel something. Like, I don't think I'm going to do Jump Trash forever. Like, I have plans to do other things at some point, which I know will definitely get rid of a lot of the audience I have now. But, of course, I want to do, like, multiple things. Actually, at some point, I'm heavily thinking about doing, like, food review things. Because I love, like, watching food review channels where they go somewhere, or like a 2-star restaurant or like a 1-star restaurant or something, or like versus like 5-star. Like, I love those type of videos. So I would love to do those too. Oh, dude, what? Oh my god, that sucks. I thought I hit the green orb. That was the last. I'm pretty sure that, like, that was like the last hard click, or there's like one more section after that, and then I was done. My dorm Wi-Fi is really bad, and the stream keeps buffering. Well, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I would like to do other content at some point. I don't know when. Probably when I'm in college is going to be when I start doing different content. Like, of course, we're going to still do GD, but I would love to start streaming other games. I've been trying to play more games. Like, I just kind of buy a new game every time I beat one, and I just... Only when it's on sale, though, because I'm poor. But I wait until a game's, like, on sale, and I'll, like, try to play it, see how far I can get into it. I'm really enjoying that, because for the past, like, 2.5 years, I'd say, maybe even 3 years, I played pretty much nothing but this game. And I still kind of don't play anything but this game, but I've been trying to at least branch out a little bit. Because I can't just be playing this game. I love this game, but I feel like I gotta start playing other things. And I do enjoy it. One of the best games I've ever played was actually a game I played recently, Detroit Become Human. That game is like a masterpiece. I played through it twice, the whole thing. Like, back to back, I played it. I was like, all right, well, I beat it. Now I have to beat it again. I might do it a third time at some point. Probably not, like, soon. But I would love to do one of those type of games, because it's like a kind of like a choose your own adventure game. I really want to do one on stream. I think that would be very interesting. Oh my god, I missed the orb. Oh my god, I can't do that! I did it twice in a row, now I can't do it. My God, I suck at this level. Maybe I should just switch to doing something else. If I can't get to this checkpoint in the next, like, 5 minutes, I'm going to just play... Actually, you know what? I'm changing the stream title right now. I'm going to play Quantum Processing. Quantum processing. I don't want to play this anymore. Hold on. I have a thumbnail for this. I'm just gonna change it. I don't want to play this level anymore. I thought I was gonna want to, and then I realized that this level sucks so much. I'll play it at some other point. I'll probably play it or practice it a little bit more. I'm making a thumbnail on stream. I feel like this will be much more entertaining too because I feel like I'll actually be getting progress. All right. Quantum processing time. Okay. Here we go. I'm playing something different. I don't want to play a platformer level anymore. That level was so boring. That was like the worst thing I've ever played. So I'm gonna stop playing it. Why would I spend 5 hours of my day off playing a level that I hate? So I'm gonna play a level that I love. What is up, Gionic? You're jumping from Master Game to Calreda. That's actually crazy. You get like no skill for Master Game just because like it's not like a conventional level. But you know what? Good luck. That's like the craziest jump ever. All right, hold on. I should probably put a go somewhere. Probably like 35. There we go. Actually, do you know what? Why would I say go when I can just try to spread squid? That won't make sense until... There we go. I want people in my chats to say squid when I'm far. I gotta start putting that into people's brains now. I need to make that a new thing. Because squid has been just a thing me and my friends say forever. Whenever someone's far, we'll just be like, squid! I don't know why. Oh my god. That click is so stupid. That I was genuinely squidding right there. It feels so normal now. It's become unfunny to me, just because of how just normal it is. Like it's been like probably 3 years. Me and my friends will just say squid when we're far, just like squid, and we say it seriously. And when like if someone's talking after we say squid, we get like upset. We're like, dude, I said squid, and no one laughs because it's been that way forever. Conrad is Nutra are so flu. They're so flu. Whatever that means. Are they like as in sick? As in awesome? I still watch even if there's no level request. Dude, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I realize a platformer level right now, I cannot do that. So this is going to be better. I'll probably stream this for a while. I would love to beat this today. That is my ultimate goal. This level's a lot more interesting too. This level is so fun. When I first started, just kind of like, I played this a while ago, like maybe a year ago at this point, year and a half, and it was just like, I didn't really want to play it just because it was gonna take me so long, and it was so hard for me at the time. But now it's just kind of like, it's a very hard extreme, but like I can beat it in a reasonable amount of time, I feel. RC, I already have 78 on it too. Hungry Humphrey is broken. That is the saddest news I've ever heard. Hungry Humphrey is like the best level ever made. Weekly demon is my first demon. Dude, nice. What was the weekly? I forgot what it was. I remember it being like pretty decent. Now you got to beat it again, so you get all the stars from it. First demon was the lightning road. Oh, retros. I think I missed last week. I don't know how or why. I haven't missed a weekly demon in a while. I try not to miss daily levels too, just because I like that the grind of just like I haven't missed any dailies or weeklies. But I think I missed last week's weekly. Because I was away from my computer. This is why I need to expand and play other games, is because like I need to do the daily in this level every day. I think I recently hit 2 years worth of daily levels, which is kind of sad. Ow. I just try them and test them, and when I get a good 30% on my 5th try and I skim through the levels, I choose it. That is like the absolute... That's really funny. That's not how you get good at the... I mean, like, you could get good by playing, like, a bunch of easier levels. Honestly, I recommend that even if, like, if you spend, like, a month on, like, a demon or like, a week on an easy demon, I feel like you would get less skill than if you beat, like, 30 harder levels. Like, I feel like you'd get better at the game if you beat 30 harder levels than one easy demon. So, as long as you beat a bunch of easier levels, I think it's fine. I feel like that's how I'm getting good at the game. Is I just play a bunch of easy levels and then I'm able to beat things kind of quickly. Because I get good at sight reading. I get good at knowing how to play levels. Like, I have, like... I star grind a lot. I know Atomic Cannon fell off, and that's crazy to me. I no longer care about the list. Like, I've cared about it for too long, where I was like trying to beat a level off of it. But now it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna beat whatever I can, and I'll keep building up to it. But I'm just gonna play all levels I can play and beat quickly, and then I'll build up from there. Because I progress slowly. Like, for as much as I play this game, I progress very slow. Because I've been playing this game for probably like 4 years non-stop. I haven't had really any lows with this game, like, not playing it for very long. Like, maybe the longest time I spent without playing this game, like, one time was, like, probably 2.5 weeks. But, like, I've at least opened the game and played a few levels, like, most days. Even if I don't want to play for too long, like, I'll just open it, beat the daily, and then stop playing. Like, I count that as playing it. Do Kyber or Mark II. I am thinking about doing Atomic Cannon Mark II. Just because it's really cool. And also, I loved Atomic Cannon. Thing is, it's so scary, because Atomic Cannon took me so long. That level was so hard. That was like the first time I had like an attempt count that was like crazy. It was like 50,000 or something. To be fair, it was a very short level, so it was a lot of difficulty compacted into like 60 seconds of gameplay, and mostly compact into the last 20%. But we don't talk about that. I died of that part so many times. The last ball. Do ordinary or Mark III. Well, first, before anything, my next hardest level is gonna be Lotus Flower. That's gonna be my new hardest, like, definitely. Then after that, I really want to do Dissonance. Dissonance is super cool. And then I want to go for what's it called? Oh my god. It's like it's a really good level. I forgot what it's called. I don't want to do Atomic Cannon Mark IV or Prime, whatever it's called. That's like a top 5. Anything in the top 50 right now is like impossible. Lotus Flower is like the last doable level for me, just because I have so much practice into it. Also, I think Lotus Flower is a little tiny bit overrated, just a little bit, just because the duel is really hard, but it becomes incredibly consistent after you practice it for like 2 weeks. Also, that the level sync is like kind of perfect. Like, you wouldn't really think a dual ship would sync, but it syncs perfectly. Oh my god, I did the dumbest thing. It's not how most people just ignore the YouTubers after their level requests. You know, I understand. I understand why. Because, like, level requests definitely get views. You know, people like showing their levels. I definitely go to streamers, send a level sometimes. I mean, I haven't done it in a very long time, but I know why people like it. And it's okay that people leave. I do know that that's going to happen. But for the people who stay, I appreciate that a lot. I love it when people, like, will stay when I'm playing, like, an extreme tune, because it feels cool. It's like, oh. Well, obviously, I'm doing something right. I'll just keep doing that. Level request streams always get the most, even for, like, the biggest YouTubers. But I'll still stream regardless of what I'm doing, you know? Because I enjoy doing it a lot. I'm really excited to beat this level just because there's a level that I need to beat so badly. It's so good. It's not even rated yet, but I'm going to play because it's going to get legendary. Or if it doesn't, I'm going to have to personally do Dolos Flower. I don't even know what that is, man. Dolos Flower doesn't exist. I mean, if you enjoy doing it, then you might as well do it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is my day off. This is my one day off, and I'm doing this because I love it. You know, I also like doing it because I'm starting to see the growth now kind of accelerate a little bit, which I don't really like. I'm trying not. I'm not bragging here. That's not what I'm trying to do. But just like I've been doing this for probably closest to 5 years at this point. And I remember when I first started streaming, first started making videos, it would get like 5 views sometimes. Like when I got over 10, I was like, dude, oh my god, I'm doing so good. And then I'd be so excited. And now it's just like 4 years of doing it. I took like a 1.5-year break, and then I came back, and now I still like made videos in that 1 year, but I never streamed. I didn't like stream like one time my whole like sophomore year, I'm pretty sure. I know you made it. I still have to beat it. Now I'm starting to grow quicker, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna try to keep it going. I just need to upload more. I need to start editing the videos I say I'm gonna edit. I just get busy with schoolwork, and then I'm just like, well, schoolwork is definitely way more important right now. But honestly, I think what I'm gonna do, I've been thinking about it for a little bit, is after high school and stuff, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a gap year, depending on certain things. Like if I lose like any opportunities for scholarships or anything to go to college for cheaper, then I'm probably just gonna go. But if I don't lose that much, I'm just gonna take a gap year and then work, but then also put a lot more time into my YouTube channel. Because I'll have work and then I'll have a bunch of free time. Maybe it's not the best idea, but that is an idea I have. I would love to do that. Not commenting much, but I'm just kind of saying what's on my mind, just to. I'm just saying things, you know. It doesn't. Maybe people don't like. No one's really listening right now. I'm just kind of saying what's on my mind, kind of dumping all the things I'm thinking, just while playing a level. Yeah, I would love to keep growing this channel. I'm excited to do that. But for now, I have to beat this stupid level with these stupid... Who put these 3 like, this level is really awesome, except the first 3 clicks is, like, they're frame perfect, impossible VSC jumps. Like, what are the... What are this? What are these clicks? Oh my god. Just let me get to somewhere. The hardest part of this level is like at 60%, which scares me. But I practiced a lot, so hopefully we'll get there and absolutely kick it in the rear end. AKA I'll click 4 times successfully. I'll click 4 times in quick succession, the way that the creator intended it to be. Oh my god, why did I... Dude, I was absolutely cooking. And then I clicked one too many times. What I will say is the first 30% of this level is definitely harder than the rest of the level. And then from like 30 to 60, it's just a little bit easier, but very consistent. 60% is impossible, and then from that to the end, it's very easy. Oh my god, like, oh, that... Oh, that click is so hard, dude. It's more like 65, I guess, actually. The hardest part of this level is at 65. That click, though, is ridiculous. I would say that that's one of the hardest clicks in the level. Is that cube. Just because, like... Sometimes you can buffer it, sometimes you have to wait a split second. Because it's an extended triple, but it's like the most extended triple in the entire level. It really depends on how you hit that blue orb. I actually clicked the blue orb very early. At least it isn't pulling a 4.5 spike jump. You'll, oh yeah, those are so hard. There's kind of 2 of those at the end of this level, which I'm very scared about because they're at like 85%. There's 2 clicks in a row. There's 4 spike jumps. It's definitely compacted, but it is the equivalent of like a very extended triple, and they're so hard. The thing is, there's no like... It's just jumps. So there's nothing like before. There's not like a blue orb. There's nothing like that makes the click harder beforehand. It's just 2 jumps that are so hard. Right at the end of the level. And then after that, I should be good. Oh my god. But when do we get Billy's Baking Finale remastered? Whenever you guys want. Do you know what I gotta do is I have a pasta machine. I should do do a pasta making like stream. I think that'd be really funny. I could totally do a stream of just me making pasta. I need to do that actually. Cuz I need to bake pasta anyways at some point. I've been meaning to for like a few months now. I always forget. So that'd be like a funny motivation to do it, is me just streaming it. It would take about like an hour, so it would be a good stream. And when I mean pasta, I mean like homemade pasta. Like I'd be making the dough. Like I don't. Maybe when I say make pasta, you guys think like, oh, he's just gonna boil water. But no. I have like a pasta machine. I can make some fresh pasta with, and I have some pasta flour. It would be a learning experience. I'd watch it if I was able to. I would probably let people know in advance. I should start doing that more. Like, let people know that I'm going to be streaming maybe, like, in a few hours or something. I gotta have a schedule is what needs to happen. But I can't really do that. That's kind of what the summer is for. Is, like, this summer, I don't think I'm, like, going to do much. Like, I'm not really going on vacations or anything. At least not ones that are, like, month long. So, like, I'm going to be streaming a lot. New weekly and daily in 2.5 hours. Maybe I'll end the stream by beating both of them. My God. I can't even play this level anymore. I kind of want to practice for like a little bit. Like practice this level for a second from like 50. Just so I'm good, because I haven't even touched this level today. I played it yesterday for a while, but it's a whole new day today. Oh my God, that's the most annoying death. It happens so often too. It's such a weird click pattern. I'm going to scream. Like that death is like it's inevitable, but it's so annoying because it feels so unfair. Just because you get through everything and then you're so close to the hardest part of the level and you die to something that should be easy, but it's like not at all. I hate this level is what it comes down to. I'm now going to. I now hate this level. My arc of hating it has began. And I was thinking in my head this whole time, I was like, maybe I don't need to practice from 50. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I mean, I know it's not, but like, the most annoying thing is when you're playing a level and you practice it like a bunch, and then you find things in normal mode that you've never died to, and then you end up dying to those things over and over again. Then you go into practice and you do it perfectly every time. Like, that is... Ooh. makes steam come out my ears. My face turns into like a beet red and I like start steaming. Like there's no need for levels to do that. It's like, oh, there's this random corner that never gets touched except when you're in normal mode. Okay, I'm going to make that happen. I feel like what happened, I think what's happening is like the creator of the level or just someone, maybe like the Jump Chest gods, they're looking at me playing it, and when I'm in practice, the level's normal. It's like what it looks like on videos. It's like what it looks like everywhere. And then when I play it, they just like move the spike up 1 pixel. They're like, they're never, they're gonna die here every single time. Like just slightly not noticeable, and then they fix it real quickly. That's what's happening. That's actually why you die in levels, is because the Geom Trash gods, they just move spikes a little bit to where you're not used to, and then after a good amount of time, they're just like, do you know what? I'm bored. The reason why you beat a level is because they just get bored and they walk away, and then you beat a level. Like that's what happens. But they enjoy it so much. That's why it's so hard to beat levels. There's actually nothing difficult about this game. It's just the Geom Trash gods trolling you. I don't know what demon. Well, what skill range are you in? Like what's your hardest level? Because I can give you some really good suggestions, but they might be really hard or like way too easy for you. I don't know what. Because I got some good suggestions. Okay, so like easy demons around there. It's a really good easy demon. I can't think of. I would have to like look. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna look at easy demons I've beaten and see which ones are fun. Because I've beaten a few. Oh, I've just recently hit 1,000. Cool. I remember. Actually, wait, hold on. I have a whole good levels. What I got? Glorious Fortress is good. Cherry Blossom is such a good level. Cherry Blossom is a great easy demon. I loved that level. Ruta del Sol's really good. That one's pretty popular, so you probably know about it. Down Under is a really fun. Oh, this level is incredible. No one, like, I mean, it's very popular too, but like, it's not many people have played it. I would say Area Math. Down Under is pretty easy. Cherry Blossom is pretty easy. A Dust is really fun. I really like that level. And Dear Nostalgist is always just like a really good one. Oh, I remember Just Kidding being a really good level. That was a really fun one. This is my favorite medium demon, I would say. Nadir. Nintendo is just a good classic. But yeah, those are my recommendations. If you don't remember, just go back in the stream. But yeah, those are great levels. I would suggest Area Math though, just because that's the most unknown one and also very fun. Let me know how you like them if you play them. That is nice, Quantum. Oh, it's because I didn't complete it yet. You're welcome. I love giving my demon suggestions. Area Math, I think, is the easiest out of all the ones I've given you. Like, it's not like a super duper easy demon. Like, it's not the easiest demon, but it's like a mid-range easy demon. You should be able to do it. Ruta del Sol's just like a masterpiece, but everyone knows about that level, so I don't want to give a lame suggestion everyone's giving you. Oh, you know what's a really good easy demon to play? Is your first one is the Lightning Road or the Nightmare, and then your first extreme should be Cataclysm. Like, nah. Play these really random easy demons that are really fun. I bet I've played some other really good easy demons I just didn't put in that list, but I'm not replaying all of them. Because I probably, before like 2.2 came out, I probably had like 800 easy demons, maybe 700. So I could have like, I wish I had like a list before then. You know what's a really good extreme that no one really talks about ever because it was an insane demon, so it's a very easy extreme. It's called Make It Funky. When I beat it as an insane demon, it was my favorite insane demon, but then became extreme, which I really thought it should have been because it took me like a week to beat, and I was like, well, insane demons are not this difficult. Such a good level. It's like there's a lot of duels, but the song is so good and like the visuals are really cool. And it was like one of the first 2.2 levels I beat. That was like a hard demon, so it was kind of cool to experience all the 2.2 effects in a harder level. Oh my god, that sucks. Cheeks! Sucks cheeks. Kind of far, yeah. Dying to that wave is just always kind of sad because it's pretty easy. It's much easier than the first wave. So it's like, oh, I got past the hardest part of the like one of the harder parts of the level and then died to something kind of easy. Like, this sucks. I just need a good attempt in. I just need to get past the UFO. God, the UFO is ridiculous. It's like the most awkward timings ever. I'm gonna just for a second, I'm gonna play my start position. Or I might even just do a practice from here. Yeah, that click I died to. Yeah, these clicks are so much harder than they look. Okay, well, I'm very consistent at it. And then the level's easy. Oh, never mind. Actually, wait, this UFO is 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, and then it's a little bit more forgiving. I would say from like here to the end is pretty easy. These are the 2 clicks I'm talking about though. Those are kind of difficult. Once I get here though, this part's super easy. It's just memory. All right, let's do this thing. In-out grills to be safe from copyright. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be safe from copyright. It'll attack you. You know, when I first started YouTube, I didn't know that copyright claims were not copyright strikes. So I got a copyright claim and I used that like video that you can watch and get rid of all your strikes. Like, and I used it on a copyright claim. I'm just like, oh, well, I wasted it. I've actually never gotten a strike before. I've only gotten claims. I actually have a few claims, but it's not really strikes. What level am I playing? Quantum processing. I just need to get refreshed. I didn't really want to practice it too much. I just wanted a quick refresh on how to play it. I've played the UFO as much as I possibly can. Like, I can't really get any better at it. I spent like an hour the other day just playing it over and over again. Until I could do it like at least once every 5 attempts. Oh my god, dude, that's like the most open gap ever created. It's like the most open thing. Like there's some fields less open than that gap. Like what was that? I got past the tiny little one and then died to the thick gap. I'm upset. Man, I'm so happy I changed from doing that platformer level because I probably would have just been getting to like the first checkpoint and then being like, oh my god. I'm so glad I just switched over to something 10 times more fun. Because I was about to gouge my eyes out and no one was gonna stay for that. It would have been just upsetting and sad. Dude, what the... It's just basically these clicks, so honestly, it's okay. They're so hard. I found an easier way to do that wave that goes into there, though, which makes me... I experimented, and it worked, so I'm going to keep doing that. I don't need to go down immediately as, like, the dual wave. People probably don't even know what I'm talking about. It's okay, though. Dude, that ball part that I just died to is unironically probably my favorite part of the whole level. And the only reason I don't know, it's just so satisfying because of how it syncs with the music. Because every time I watch a video of this level, or anytime I didn't know how well the song synced to that ball part. And for some reason, it's so unbelievably fun. Like that shit part, that ball, and then it goes back to a shit part. That's probably my favorite part of the whole level. Yeah, like it's so satisfying. It's so unbelievably fun. That's my favorite part of the whole level is the beginning of that ship to the end of the ship part. Like I love it so much. It's just so, it feels so smooth. Like for some reason it flows with the music so nicely. And it's just easy enough where like you can kind of get past it every time, so you can experience the whole thing. It's the most consistent part of the level, is what it is. Okay, from here to the end of the ship part. That's so fun. And then that ball's part sucks. That ball part can go die. Because it's impossible. And who made it? Probably Riot. Because he made this level. Oh my god, what the heck? Did you know that I'm the guy who asked Steve Cobbs to hit the gritty? No, I didn't actually. I didn't know that. Do a cyclock look next. Maybe isn't that like a top like 400 easy demon? I don't think I can do that. Easy demons are too like easy for me. And cyclock look is like the hardest, or I mean the easiest level. So I can't really do that. I think I might change go to a little bit further just because I'm now getting very consistent. So I'm going to change it to 50. Put it in brackets too so people don't get confused. And brackets make it look better. There we go. Like I've changed the title of this like stream like 5 times. That's how you get viewers, guys. You gotta hook people in with like of the best title for any stream, and then you change it to something different that people don't want to watch. But you get the initial views, and that's all that matters. You get the initial views, the initial subs, and then no watch time. That's the best thing you can do for a channel. It's actually like better for a channel to get like if a stream got like 5 views, but every single person watched like 40 minutes of it, that is better than if you get like 500 people who watch it for like 10 seconds. Maybe, yeah, I think that actually might be the case. Like if you had 500 people watch a stream like all at once, like if you had 500 viewers like in one time, but they all watched it for 10 seconds, I think that would be actually worse than if you just got like 5 over the course of like an hour and a half and the average was 30 minutes. Now, if you can get 500 and each person watches for 30 minutes, and then that's where that's when the best. That's like the best thing. No, dude. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that sucks so much. That's where I died last time. Oh. I don't know if you saw, but there's like this bug that happens on 240, which is what GD is locked on. That you hit the slope, like it only happens like I would say half the time, and there's a way to avoid it. But I got so used to doing it the normal way, where if you hit off the slope, it just goes straight down. But like I got the thing where I hit it off the slope and it kind of like drags myself off the slope. I don't know if you saw that, but it like looked like I hit a block. Oh, that happens like half the time, and you can accommodate for it, but like you will hit that yellow orb a little later, making it so you, or the whatever it is, the blue orb. I'm just, oh, no, at least I got there. I got past the UFO from 0. Now I know I can get there, you know what I'm saying? Make a Cherry Team collab? Maybe. Cherry Team collabs are like sometimes... Actually, Cherry Team has been like making some really cool levels. One of their like smaller projects, it was an easy demon that they made in like 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. It's one of my like favorite easy demons ever. The song's really cool. The level's really fun. Also really like how it looks. Like it's kind of simple, but it's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant level. Yeah, Cherry Blossom. It's like it's definitely not the best easy demon of all time, but it's just a very fun level. I think gameplay is like the most important thing in a level. Like if a level looks amazing, but it's the most unfun thing you can ever play. White space. It's like sometimes that's just like it ruins the whole level. Sorry if anyone heard that and got upset at me. I would rather a level not look amazing, but it has the best gameplay. One of the best levels I've ever played, my favorite Extreme Demon, is like a just rated. It's not featured epic or anything. It's Sync. Sync is my all-time favorite Extreme Demon just because of how perfect the gameplay is. And maybe it's just like my favorite type of gameplay or something. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be my favorite level until I beat it. And I was like, wow, that was no point in that level that I feel like I hated my life. Like the beginning of the level was probably my favorite part. And it was like the hardest thing ever. Like the first 16% you got past like once every like 100 attempts sometimes. What I think of Dear Nostalgia, it's a very good level. There's a good reason why it's popular. It's a very solid level. It's not my favorite easy demon of all time, but I can see how it can be other people's. Oh man. There's actually I've beaten so many easy demons that like the top ones are like there's so many better easy demons that no one knows about. It's kind of sad that people probably won't ever play them just because like I think there's like 2,000 easy demons or like over 2,000, so it's definitely hard to play every single one. But there's some like masterpieces out there, and also there's so much garbage as well. Where there's gold is garbage and rubble and WoW isn't that like the really fast clicky level? I probably could do it. It would just be a little painful. I do want to... My next extreme is probably... I hope it gets rated. It better get rated. But I always forget what it's called because it's not like a conventional name. Or it's not like an easy name to remember. It's like something like what is happening or something like that. I don't know what it's called. I need to know what it's called. I keep forgetting. Where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? I will find it. Oh, find the answer. There it is. This level's so cool. Or Ouroboros. Or Ouroboros. Yeah, I can do Ouroboros. This level's so cool. I don't know if anyone has seen this level. It looks like not many people have. How's my day? Bruv, my day's going quite awesome. Went to work, came back from work, and now I'm streaming, and it's always fun. Alright, back to quantum processing. No longer flaunting a level, or I don't know, flaunting, showing off a really cool level that someone made. It's like that level single-handedly made them my favorite creator, and also Quali, whatever their like their level style making. They've made mostly platformer levels, but they're really fun. It's the person who made Chromicide.
How's your day? I said it's good.
I said I've had a great day. I've answered your question. Gosh. How's your day, man? My day's been pretty good. I've had, you know, just work and stuff, which is always just, you know, work. I enjoy my job, so it's fine. Also, quantum processing's hard. That's another part of my day. Find the answer is such a good level, though. You gotta play it. You know what's really fun about that, Gionic? I really want to do Cold Sweat. That is a level I really want to do. Is it still on the list? I don't actually even know where it is. I forgot if it's on the list or not. I'm pretty sure it still is. I think it's harder than Bloodlust, so it must be. Cold Sweat's one of those levels that I've always wanted to beat. It's just that wave is so hard. I couldn't imagine, like, playing the whole level and then getting to the wave and beating that. Like, that doesn't seem possible. Because it's ridiculous. The UFO before the wave is not too bad. I've actually done the whole thing before. Like, I think, like, in a few attempts. It's kind of just meant to destroy your hand before the wave, which is so evil. And the last part's just really easy. It's just you can't see anything, so it's just memory. I'm not missing this stream, dude. Let's go. Kaz Pizzazz, I can't believe you missed like 45 streams. Slash summon alt Kaz. No, don't do that. Don't summon alt Kaz like immediately. The feud continues. I'm just doing auto rated levels while watching. That's kind of funny. I need to beat more auto levels. I haven't like seen any 2.2 ones other than I don't know if you saw the legendary rated auto level. It's like 15 minutes long. It's like a whole movie. It's kind of stupid, but it's really funny that I got legendary because it's like it looks okay, but it's an entire story and it's like 15 minutes of like animation. Kind of. It's like kind of animation. I don't know how to describe it. I don't think Cold Sweat has a ship part. Does it? Am I going crazy? Does Cold Sweat have a ship? I don't think it does. Oh my god, I forgot about the platform for some reason. Honestly, I missed the old ratings when hard was actually hard for new players. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so you were tricking me. I was like I was trying to find the ship part of the level. I was like, there's no ship in Cold Sweat. There like am I going crazy? Did I transfer universes where Cold Sweat has a ship part? I was going crazy. I thought I was going crazy. But no, I was just deceived and tricked. You know Bloodbath has a swing copter? And a robot part? And not basically an old normal. Yeah, I like harder levels now are just kind of like. I mean, that could also just be you get better at sight reading them. Because it's definitely a factor. Sometimes it's really easy to sight read a level though, because it has just like huge black arrows that are just super easy to tell where you have to click. But sometimes there's not, and you have to like just be good at sight reading. The slaughterhouse spider is like impossible. The slaughterhouse spider is impossible. Impossible. Yeah, the Sakupin Circles robot is wild. It's super hard. Did you hear about the wave part in Sakupin Circles? The most infamous part of that level is like the two cube clicks right before the wave. That's actually the most infamous part. That's what, when you think of Sucoup in circles, you think of the two cube clicks right beforehand. Oh my god, dude, that's so annoying. The Ashley Wave Trial ship is super hard. $726 radio auto levels because of the really early auto levels. Yeah. I miss like old auto levels where it's just like you're flying through the most impossible thing ever. I kind of miss those. I wish there was more like that. I like the ones that are like kind of like a cool animation, but also I don't have 15 minutes of my life where I can watch like an animation of something. Like I want something quick and stimulating. I want a 1 minute thing that makes me point and giggle. Like I need something that and be like, that's so cool. I can't be watching something and it's just like the most beautiful art piece. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch something and have to put Subway Surfers on my other monitor in order to be stimulated. And I end up just watching the Subway Surfers gameplay instead. Like I can't have that be the case. I need something that's a bunch of bright colors flying through spikes. I need that. I don't care about some heartfelt animation that someone spent their like, I don't know, a year and a half on. No. I want a random layout that has bright flashing colors. 10-minute. Exactly. The swing in retray makes it so unbalanced. I agree, man. Hashtag get rid of the swing copter and retray. That'd be a really funny hashtag to get started. Just like, guys, we need to get rid of it. Everyone talks about it. Everyone hates the swing copter and retray. It needs to go. It really does. I don't like the wave either. I'm not a big fan of the UFO in Stereo Madness either. It just kind of sucks. Everyone says how fun it is sometimes. I'm just like, dude, how can you even enjoy it? Oh my god, man. Why? Have you beaten the current event level? I have. I've beaten every event level. Have you put any of the codes into the new vault? Because I'm so glad I checked that in the first level. I don't know why I did. I was just like, what happens if I put the level name in the new vault? And you get an icon. For every event level, if you put its name into the vault, the new vault that came out, you will get a new icon. Yeah. But the only thing is, if you miss an event, you can no longer get the icon. So the last 2 levels, you can't get the icon anymore. So put Citadel in, and you'll get a new icon. It's really cool. So yeah, because I tried doing it on like I have a account on my phone, so I tested it out because I missed the event on there, and I put the old level in it, and it didn't give me an icon. I was like, oh, okay. So you can only get the icon if you put the name of the level while the event is happening, which I think is super cool. I think that's a really cool way of like kind of incentivizing people to play the level. I don't know if you have to beat it or not. I don't think you have to. I think you just need to put it in before the event is over. I feel like there's going to be a time where there's going to be an event and it's going to be just like 10 easy levels in a row. Like one per day. So you're just going to have to go quickly. Yeah, you haven't beaten it, you got it. They're pretty cool icons. Honestly, I got a ball that was really cool. I don't think I'm ever going to use it just because I like the ball I have a lot. Also, nothing can beat this cube. This cube is the best one. Oh, geometry worked? It did? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess maybe you don't have to. Wait, then why? I wonder why. Maybe I misspelt it or something. Maybe I didn't put the right name in. I mean, I tried. It was back on Dash, right? I'm pretty sure that was the name. Well, I mean, I guess you just get a new icon for every event then. I wish it did it only when the event was happening. I think that would have been kind of cool. Also, if you beat Citadel, you get a golden key, which is really cool. I don't know like how you get golden keys. I think it might just be if there's a demon, or maybe if you beat a certain amount of event levels. But I have no idea. I got a golden key though. It's kind of cool being able to have a new thing to unlock because I've unlocked everything in this game. I've done all the paths. I've gotten all the shards I needed. So it's cool to have something else to try to collect other than just stars and an increased demon count, because that's kind of all it is at this point. I like opening the game when there's a new update, especially when there's ones with achievements, because I open it and sometimes I just get like half the achievements. Like when I opened Geometry Dash when 2.2 came out, I got like I think like 90% of the achievements just automatically, because I had I think I had like 30,000 stars when I opened it. Do what's up, Oreo? The first wave does look like a wave challenge because it kind of is. Do you know what though? I'm not getting bored of this level, which is a good thing. It's very fun. And oh my god, wait, why did I die there? That's so sad. And I get to look forward to that ship part every attempt I get there. And I get to dread the UFO at the very end of the level. I mean, at the end of the level, I mean 60%. Oh, well, that's sad. Was it the skeleton one? I don't know if everyone got the same icon or not, but I got like a skeleton icon. I'm never gonna use it. I honestly don't even know why I unlock icons at this point, just because like I've kind of have the ones I'm definitely gonna keep forever. Apparently there's some new jetpacks. I gotta check those out actually, because I don't know if Because there was only 5, so I'd be willing to change my jetpack. Even though I have the space one, I like that one. But maybe there's a new jetpack. I haven't even looked at them. Come on, I can do this. Well, thank you. Thank you for the motivation. I will now beat the level because you said that. Watch this. I'll lock in for this attempt. I'm not going to talk. Alright, maybe I won't lock in. It never works. I'm kind of in a low with consistency, though, right now. I'm just kind of sad. Oh my god. I locked out. I locked myself out of that attempt. I was trying to lock in too hard. I think that's what happened. I was too focused on each individual click. Sometimes you just gotta let it flow and just go. Muscle memory is such a cool thing. I was learning it in my class. Just how muscle memory works and stuff. And there's just a whole section of your brain that deals with all that type of stuff. And it's the cerebellum, the part of your brain. It's in the back. It kind of looks like it's more red and wrinkly. It's really cool. It the way it works is just if your muscles just repeat a certain action over and over again, it just kind of ingrains into your brain when you see a stimulus, which is it feels kind of obvious, but it's just cool to think that there's just a part of your brain dedicated to that. And it's it's a very subconscious part of your brain too. Stuff just kind of happens. If you do stuff over and over again, you can do it without thinking. That's why you can walk and stuff without having to think about walking. It's just because there's a subconscious part of your brain that just knows how to do that already, so you don't even have to think about it. You can live perfectly fine without a cerebellum, except for the fact that you can't you have to think consciously about what you're doing. You can learn how to do things, but you can't I don't know, you can't do it subconsciously, which is wild to me. I'm sorry I went on this huge tangent about stuff people probably don't even care about. What is my menu song called? It's called Solar Wind. It's so good. A GD would be insanely hard. I don't think you would be able to play it without a cerebellum. I don't know if, I wonder if you could still be good at sight reading. Because sight reading, it's not really muscle memory. It's more I don't even know. I don't know if that would be something that your cerebellum is meant to do. But, levels and stuff that you spend, a long time on, that's, that's your muscle memory in, your finger. I wonder if it would be possible to learn, because it's not you don't know what the level looks like, because you know what the level looks like. You just have to consciously remember where to click every single time. you wouldn't be able to just kind of like talk. You wouldn't be able to talk if to and play at the same time. You wouldn't be able to do it. You'd be basically relearning the level every single attempt. Other than the fact that you wouldn't know where to click, you would just have to consciously think about it, which is wild to me. Psychology is probably one of my favorite classes so far. It's really cool. Do you know the song idea, or is it not on Newgrounds? It is on Newgrounds. Just search up Solar Flare. Search Solar Flare Extreme Demon. Like I put the tab on Extreme and then Solar Flare, and then you will and then you'll get the song. That's like the easiest way to find the song. Is if I ever forget it, I'll just be like, oh, Solar Flare has it, so Solar Wind. Yeah, and then you just copy and paste it, or copy paste the ID. I don't know the song idea. It's such a good menu song. I love it so much. I couldn't have one that's like insanely just in my face immediately. It hurts. Man, my clock is like 2 hours off for some reason, and I can't fix it. Like every time I fix my clock, or actually it's not even, it's 3 hours off, right? Because it's like, it's only 4:30. Yeah, it's 3 hours off. And for some reason I cannot fix it on my computer. Like I have tried like 8 times, 8 separate times, and just every time I switch it back, I press save. I'm like, okay, I pressed save. I made it 4 o'clock Eastern time, or whatever it is. It's just like, it's like, okay, it was saved, and it says it stays there for a little bit, and then I close my computer, I open back up, and then it's 3 hours ahead again. I don't know what is up with it. I might just have to beat my computer up. Now it's my menu song as well. Let's go. I converted someone into a user of Solar Wind as their menu music. It's so cool that that was like added into the game. Cause like the normal G menu music it's perfectly fine. It's actually very good menu music, but it's really cool that it's now super easy to customize it, and every time like the game updates, you don't have to change it again. I'm glad he added that. It's just a really cool feature that I would assume is pretty easy to implement if you know how to code. Oh my god, alright. If you beat up your PC, you can't play G. That is true. Therefore, I won't do it, computer. You're safe today. But as soon as Geometry Dash goes down, I'm gonna beat you up. You know what's scary is my computer has been starting to turn on slower, which I don't think is a good thing at all. I think I've started to overwork my computer a little bit with like I use it like to edit stuff sometimes, and I play like games on it all the time, so it's just like it doesn't really get a break, and now it's starting to turn on slower. Today it actually took like 5 minutes for it to turn on, as opposed to it's like 45 seconds, which is a little worrying. It just was like on a gray screen. Japanese processing? Well, Would you rather me be silent? I'm feeling in a very yapping mood today. I don't know why. I think it's because I have a lot of caffeine in my system currently. Because before I got on, I kind of drank a huge coffee. And when I mean I kind of drank a huge coffee, I mean I drank an entire coffee. So, I might be a little yappity. Yap about geopolitical maps of Rhode Island. I don't even know where to begin, because that's a topic that I know off the top of my head. I've actually only been to Rhode Island, I think, one time in my life. It's like a tiny little cube, isn't it? It's like the tiny cube under Massachusetts. Like, Rhode Island, the United States just wanted 50 states, and they were just like, they were at 49, and they were just like, okay, well, there's no space for a new state. Like, what do we do? Where do we put this 50th state? And they're just like, I don't know. And then they saw like this tiny spot under Massachusetts. They're like, I mean, this could be. And they're just like, that's like the size of like a small city. Like just like, it's basically a state, but not really. It's kind of like a little town. A state the size of a town. Alright, wait, guys. I'm going to be silent for a minute. And I want you guys to just experience how that would feel, okay? Oh my god, no. Yeah, it feels awkward now. Please speak already. Oh, God, that hurt me quite a bit. I couldn't, I felt like I was holding my breath in, but I wasn't. I just wasn't speaking. I don't know what else to really talk about, but you know what? It's okay. The funny thing is I was actually getting really far. Halfway through that attempt, I was just kind of like, all right, well, I wouldn't be talking here anyway, so I'm just going to stop. I had 18% in 9 circles. Just remember, I've technically only beaten 1 demon. Listen. Any progress is good. I think you need to not play levels like that, just because, like, sometimes I'll do that too, or I'll like practice a level, and if I don't do it in like 500, or like not 500, but like in like 100 attempts, I won't try to beat it. But honestly, that's not the best way to do it. You just gotta, if you think a level's cool, you should play it just for as long as it takes, you know? Because beating a level in an hour won't help you too much to improve, instead of like if you just play levels that you're like, okay, I got 30% this first time, now I'll probably be able to beat it. Like, you can do that, but you probably just kind of play them in order or something. I don't know. You play however you want, because I did the same thing when I first started, so I can't really be saying anything. You're just trying. sometimes I'll be playing easy demons and I'll just stop by like at like 60% on an easy demon. Like, all right, I'll come back to this, and I never play it again. I probably have like, I would say like 500 easy demons that I haven't beaten but have over like 40% on. And so many that I've done like a practice run of or got to like 10% in practice and gave up, and then I never play it again. I'm starting to run out of easy demons that I haven't done that on. When I open an easy demon and there's not like any practice or any normal mode, I'm just like, oh, thank God. Especially when I go back, because at this point I've done that to most levels in 2.1. The first cube section is probably the easiest part, or like one of the easier parts of 9 Circles. I think the ball is probably the funnest part of the beginning. It's such a satisfying ball to play. Honestly, one of my favorite hard demon 9 Circles levels is probably Jawbreaker. It's definitely harder than 9 Circles, but it's significantly more fun to play. It's so satisfying. Also, the beginning's like super easy, so you get past it like every attempt. You rarely go into practice. Well, how do you practice levels? You should do a practice run of 9 Circles. I couldn't imagine like playing a level without practicing it first. I even do that with easy demons. Like, I'll do one practice run, then play it. Can I? All right, I need to take a quick easy demon break. What's a new? Oh, there's a new. Hold on. Uncompleted. Let's like page 67. We're playing. I don't want to play that. Basing it off its thumbnail. Let's play. This level looks cool. Quick easy demon break. Sometimes you just need a break from a level, and then you can go back and then you do good. So maybe that will happen. This level is gonna single-handedly make me better at quantum processing. I really want to do a stream at some point where I like, if I have all day, I want to do like a stream of seeing how many demons I can do. Oh shoot, well I was definitely doing that incorrectly. Alright, just have to straight fly. Oh, I don't even have to click there. Yeah, Jawbreaker is very fun. Jawbreaker is like a better 9 Circles. At least when I beat it, I thought it was a very fun level. There's also this is a very awkward easy demon. I'm not a big fan. I might have to do 2 practice runs of an easy demon, which is just kind of embarrassing. But not actually. If you need 2 practice runs, you don't need a. All right. I like this part significantly better. What do I do? What do I do? What? Oh, I see. That's so sneaky. Alright, I don't need no practice mode. I even sometimes practiced. Alright, come on, let's do that again. I'm just gonna do one more practice run and then we beat this, and then I'll go right back to quantum processing. Watch me beat it first try, and then I'm gonna just be upset for the rest of the day. I'm gonna start crying. You're gonna see me cry. I wish the wave part was that easy on quantum processing. It would be so much easier and fun.
If it's 9 circle style, then not Vibrance.
Yeah. The song's so good. I haven't heard the song in so long. I need to practice this part. Remember that this part was hard. Yeah, the spider. It's the roughest spider ever created. Oh, that and then this impossible duel. I kind of miss, or not, I don't really miss too much, but like these type of levels are so nostalgic for me because this is when I started the game, is when levels looked like this. All right, well now that I have over 1 million attempts on this easy demon, let's beat this thing. It's better not being easy demon. That'll take me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be so upset. All right, here we go, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going! Wait, oh my god, dude, what the heck is this? I wanted to fluke the whole thing, but apparently that's impossible. I think that was like the last click before I would just kind of beat it. I'm not a big fan of this level. I don't really like it very much. It's not fun. It just feels kind of awkward. Oh my god, I'm at the duel again! Oh my god, what the heck? I thought I Guess the demon from emojis. Lightning Road. That's the easiest one so far. Honestly, it's kind of sad that that's easy to me. Like, that should be as easy as it just was. That means I have a serious problem. I need to make a level with this song. This song's so good. I kind of forgot that it existed. Like, it's so nostalgic to me because, like, so many levels used it. Back in my day when 2.1 was just an itty bitty update. 9 circles. I'm doing one more attempt on this level, and then if I don't beat it, then it's just gonna be another level that I have over 40 on. Because I need to go back to quantum processing because this is ridiculous. I'm locking in. Guys, here we go! Oh my god! I beat it. Silent Clubstep. Oh, shoot. Alright, okay, back to, the other level. Quantum processing. Oh god, now I have to go back to this where every click is as hard as that last level. This practice mode music is getting on my nerves. Wait, really? Already? Solar Wind is already getting on your... How is that even possible? It's like the best song ever. Stereo Madness. Stereo Demonness. Dude, that level, I'm never gonna beat that level. That level is like the worst thing ever. Like, this is like the only buffed Rob Top level, like, extreme that I'm ever gonna play. Because it's like the only good one. And plus the song's just unironically very good. I like the song a lot. But like Stereo Madness, I could not. I would die. I would perish into the void and never come out of the void. Wait, really? Oh, the default. I cannot think of what it could be then. Like, I have no idea what level it could even be. Oh my god, come on. Radio Demon had to say... Oh wait, there is a... I think there is a level... Like, an extreme demon. It's like Radio Tower. Is it that one? It's probably not. Extreme Radio Demon. Radio Demon. Demon Radio. Demon Radio Station. There we go. That has to be it. Radio Demon Station. Stereo Extreme. That's what I said. Stereo Demoness is like... Wait, oh. Is it Stereo Extremeness? Wait, what's Stereo Demoness then? Is that not what it's called? Is it Extremeness? I don't know why I thought it was Demonness. I was like, how is there any other level that could be that? I just said it wrong. We're moving on. Okay, fine. Saying no, I might go soon. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm probably gonna head out at some point. Probably within the next 10 minutes. No, dude! Oh! Oh my god! No! Oh my god, dude, that was crazy. Okay. Man, I cannot believe I died there, dude. I mean, I kind of can. It's so hard. After that click, though, I basically beat the level. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And I have to change the title. Oh my god. 88%. I was so nervous. I got past the UFO though. Again. Like that's like the last click that I was kind of expecting to die to. That's okay. Well, I don't know if I should go now or not. I'll go for a little bit, and then if I'm not consistent anymore, I'm just gonna go. But I don't know. I'm pretty nervous. I think I lost any consistency I would have. I was just going off of muscle memory. Like, I couldn't even really see anything. I don't know why I got so nervous. I got past the ship part, though, and then I was like, okay, well, this is serious business we're talking about. Alright, I'm just gonna go, because I'm just gonna end it there. Read the message above. I squidded my pants after seeing you past 55. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say tidal wave for that one. All right, well, I think we're gonna go. Kind of unfortunate that I died there, but that's okay. Goodbye. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great one. Goodbye.